Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host Ahdurin himself. Welcome back to the Ace Attorney Justice for All series here on the channel. We're about to start part 3, the investigation of the second case. So you can check that out in all the previous episodes in the playlist in the description down below. Question of the day is on your screen. Who's your favorite character in this case? I'm curious what you guys have to say about that. Let's get started with this case. We got a lot of exploring to do and a lot of panicking to worry about, so that's not terrifying at all. June 21st, 3:24 p.m., Karine Village. Hey, Pearl. How's it going?
Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick.
Yeah, we gotta teach you about train tickets, because that's gonna be very important if you continue to be the assistant here. You're welcome, though. I had to come and look into a few things here today anyway, so, because, case, problems, the birds are cheering and all that fun stuff.
I thought about this a little.
What'd you think about?
If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man...
She definitely didn't. We gotta clarify this.
Yeah, yes, of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right?
Unfortunately, that's how the math works out. Not a big fan of it, but yeah.
That murderer person.
Yes, we gotta find the murderer person. Pearl, you're slowly and carefully catching up, which I'm greatly appreciative of. Yep, Pearls, yep.
Oh, I see.
Wonder what's wrong. She seems sad. Well, yeah, because murderer person. Phoenix, come on. Do the math here. Pearl's music is so fun as well. Let's see. I don't know if any of this stuff is going to be new. I'm pretty sure this is all stuff I've seen in the past, and if I'm missing words, then that's going to suck. But, alright, Pearls, let's talk. Talk about the trial, because that was your first trial. Not ideal. So what did you think of seeing your first trial? You don't want to see another one.
I was really surprised. I had never seen so many people before.
That was not the thing I was surprised about, but that's a good point. Yeah, this village has had like 6 people in it at max.
Mystic Maya looks so small and helpless.
Well, Maya's already naturally short, but Phoenix, come on.
And then that snobby woman with the ruffly clothes.
Roughly. Oh, Francisca. Roughly.
She had such a bad attitude.
I agree. We gotta steal her whip, see what happens there.
She acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it.
Pearl, I hate to mention this to you, but I think she does think that.
I'm gonna tell her what I think of her tomorrow.
I worry for Francisca's health. I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world, for multiple reasons, chief among it being Pearl boxing Francisca. But yeah, that's what prosecutors do.
Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya?
Well, she's the prosecutor, though she is kind of bully adjacent. She's the opposite of a lawyer, a defense lawyer to be precise, a prosecutor, so her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win. Well, in this universe, I agree. Like, clearly, obviously, we've met 3 total prosecutors, one of which was Loki the devil, one of which is the daughter of said devil, and the third is Edgeworth, which is somewhere in the abyss. Oh, and there's also tutorial guy that I don't remember his name for, which is very funny because that's the whole joke.
That's terrible. But she's really a good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right?
Debatable. There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. Dang, Phoenix, what up with you? Well, he might have become a good guy. Eventually. Yo, Phoenix, you good?
He? Who are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Is it that person Mystic Maya was talking about? Mr. Edgeworth? Edgeworth?
Flashback. Oh boy. That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore. That was a long time. Phoenix, I think this is set like 6 months after your previous endeavors. That's not that long.
Huh?
He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely and died for it. He's dead? Like DED dead?
Oh, that's too bad.
Yo, we good? We just lost Edgeworth? For a variety of reasons, I know that's not necessarily true, so what's going on here? Well, the murder. By the way,
Yes? What is it?
You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you? That would be really helpful.
Huh? But why are you asking me?
Pearl, we're asking everybody. No, I was just thinking earlier, you know.
I didn't see anything.
She didn't see anything, huh? Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls? What was she doing? On top of that, this key. Just when did she pick this up? I guess we'll talk Pearl's alibi, see what's up here. I just realized that I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime.
Huh?
Pearls, where were you and what were you doing when the murder happened? We can use that to, like, you know where the murderer wasn't.
Huh? Ah.
Huh?
What I was doing?
Pearl, every time you do that phase, it's about me and Mystic Maya, so I don't necessarily like this idea. Me being Phoenix in this regard.
I wasn't doing anything.
She's really bad at lying, and it's adorable. But also, what's going on? You can whisper it to me, I won't tell anyone else, I promise. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we're double locked.
I guess you can see through my lie, huh?
Pearl, you're not very good at this, but also yes. Yeah, clearly.
I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick?
I mean, you could steal the Magatama, but I feel like Maya would start to get very frustrated. Do I gotta unlock this? You really won't tell me what you were doing at the time of the murder? Nope, we're locking up again. Welp.
I'm sorry.
But with the Magatama, I can unlock your psyche-locks, right?
I shouldn't have taught you this. Yes. What should I do? Should I tell you what my secret is?
If you would just tell me, it would be a little easier for the both of us. We don't have to use the power of the Magatama and everything like that.
I'm so nervous.
Pearl is holding the key to this whole case. I can feel it. Speaking of keys, this one turned out to be quite important too. I didn't think it would literally be the key to today's trial, though. Do I gotta start presenting stuff? Or... let's present a bunch of things.
So, that's a lawyer's sacred treasure?
I guess? Huh?
I feel like it has a mysterious power, just like my Magatama.
Well, I think, low-key, I think this badge is the reason why I can do my little wind powers. So, I guess I can let her think what she wants on this one. Actually, real quick, I'm gonna go to profiles first, because I feel like the evidence will actually do stuff, so let's just show off every profile thing and see what happens.
I'm sorry, I don't know who this person is.
Guess that makes sense. You've never left Karine Village. I'm really sorry, Mr. Nick, I just don't know. Okay. We'll just go through each person that's available.
I look up to Mystic Maya a lot. She's my role model. She's so smart and pretty and kind and loving. She's always cheerful, never gets sick, isn't picky, and has good sleeping habits. I feel like we've gone through this. Yeah. We'll see if I recognize anything new. Pearl knowing Mia for a bit. Mia was a teacher, great master of lawyers. Did you keep training, Mr. Nick? Yep. What do you know about Pearls? To tell the truth, I really want to grow my hair out, just like Mystic Maya. But my mother wouldn't let me.
I think your hair now suits you perfectly.
Really? Thank you.
Fidget. Why am I fidgeting? Here's Morgan Faye.
Oh, it's my mother. She takes really good care of me and loves me very much. She says I'm the pride of the Branch family, but I don't know what that means.
The Branch family, right? Concepts are hard. What do you know about Francisca?
This person. I can't let her get away with bullying Mystic Maya like that. I'm gonna go punch her in the face. I'm gonna cast a curse on her.
Please don't do that. Can spirit mediums really cast, do curses? I've never heard Maya mention that.
Actually, no, I guess not. But I'll still try. Yeah, to find something I can do then.
When they're mad, the women of the Fae family could give Medusa a run for her money. The only women that you've met in the Fae family that get mad is Pearl and Morgan, I guess, when she does the no pupil look. Because Maya doesn't get mad often, and Mia rarely gets mad, and I'm out of Fae women, so... There we go, there. Let's present some of these evidence things and see if anything happens there. I'm sure it's helpful to you in some way, but I'm still in training, so I don't know anything about it. I'm sorry. Nope, it's good. I shouldn't have sent you something trivial. Okay. Oh, right, the Magatama does the actual Magatama thing. I forgot about that part. Alright, Pearl's alibi. Yeah, I'm actually gonna avoid this real quick. You have to, we'll hold off on this. I'm gonna stop real quick. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But I want to present everything else and see what's up. So the key, I feel like, will do something. About this key, Pearls. You found it on the day of the murder, right?
Yes.
Now, where you found this key is very important.
So please tell me, Pearls.
Where did you find this?
I found it in the incinerator.
Interesting. The incinerator? Is she talking about the one in the garden?
The door in it was a little open, so I took a peek.
When was that?
It was after the channeling, when everyone was in a panic. Mr. Nick?
Yeah?
Are you gonna tell my mother?
What? You mean tell Morgan what you did?
Yes, if she finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking.
I got you. I got you, Pearls. We'll keep it a secret from her then. The incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place to search next. Let's see if anything else does anything. The folding screen?
So you like things about spirit channeling too?
Well, for a variety of reasons, I'm getting interested.
The Quran's sacred writings are on this folding screen.
Oh, is that what's written on it?
There are 6 lines to the sacred writings. Cleanse thy soul, open the door to the spiritual realm beyond, converse with the departed, cast on thyself protection, maintain the spell, release the spell.
So basically, this has nothing to do with the murder. Well, it's super. I don't know what you were expecting. She wasn't gonna sit here and be like, yeah, you can use the folding screen as something you could throw at somebody. The knife here?
I've seen this knife before.
Really? Where?
My kitchen.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, this knife belongs to the Fays.
I'll skin and cut up some apples for you later, Mr. Nick.
Yes. Shout out, Pearls. Anything about Maya's costume here?
That's Mystic Maya's.
I was hoping you wouldn't say that. I shouldn't have shown her something this violent.
Is that blood?
It's nothing, really. It's just forget you ever saw this, okay? What was I thinking? I can't show stuff like this to a child. I don't know, Pearls is out here boxing people, so maybe not a child. Oh, am I not showing the photo here? Showing that might cause severe trauma. Yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah, okay, I figured as much. Alright, before I go Magatama-ing, I'm gonna go explore around, because we have the opportunity to do so. Let's go meditation room. Why not?
June 21st, Faye Manor, meditation room.
It's really empty. Training was supposed to be held today, but I guess it's already over. Alright, no point in examining the room here. We can go into the chamber, perhaps? June 21st, Faye Manor. Yeah, we know this. Looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. What is she doing? Looks like she's talking to a picture? Are we seeing something?
Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty.
Who's there? Hello.
Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright.
Just curious, but that picture you were just looking at.
Oh, today was that event, wasn't it? Good sir? I heard you did well.
Huh? Yeah, thank you.
I'm terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology.
No, it's all good.
I had a previous engagement as I had to watch over the trainees' training today.
Yeah, I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture. I see.
All because the master can't be here with us, you understand? And that is why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do this.
Guys, does Morgan scare you? Because Morgan scares me. Let's talk about what happened. Have you remembered anything about the murder?
No, I told you everything I know already.
Were you in this room the whole time Lotta and I went to call the police?
Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spirit severing technique and held her in my arms afterwards.
You said that yesterday as well. Anything else happen?
I would like to say more did, however that is all that occurred.
I was really hoping for some new info, but unfortunately not coming up here.
I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes.
No, it's all good. Could you possibly be more patronizing? Yeah, I probably should have a bit more sarcastic tone, seems like. So did the students train every day?
Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day after the murder, of course. However...
And I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training. Phoenix, it's Mystic Maya.
Mr. Wright?
Yes. She got real scary real fast. How many times must I tell you before you understand, good sir? They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Sorry, I mean Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl? Isn't that going a bit too far? Next question, please. Oh boy, she's really being a pain in the butt about this. Phoenix, you're not exactly playing this tactfully. Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir. Yikes. Okay, are we gonna call him the master, non-mystic master? So the master is, Maya's mother. Phoenix! Mystic Maya. Mystic Misty. She's a brilliant medium. Where is she now? We are not sure. Oh, that's not good. Not sure. About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit. And after that, she simply disappeared. I don't believe she will return to this village, in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village. Erased? A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead. Ah, I see, okay. And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Karine village. And Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid. Must be imagining things. Thought she was laughing to herself for a second there. That's not scary at all. Well, time to leave. She makes me scared. Let's see what else we got here. We've done the village, we've done the chamber. Let's go to the winding way, perhaps. Time happens. Hey, there's someone by the incinerator. There's something by the incinerator, too. There's something purple there. Ooh, looks like they've noticed me. And are now running at top speed towards me.
Oh, hey.
You good?
Like, oh boy, you're that dentist guy.
Wrong profession. Actually, it's Phoenix, right? The attorney at law. Nice to see you again.
Ooh, like, really suave. So it's like, my turn? It's nice to see you too.
So what's up? You're all out of breath and you just ran over here for some reason.
Like, huh? Oh, like, you mean, like, I'm just totally happy and, like, totally excited to be here?
Excited? Excited for what?
Like, I mean, there's so many things to, like, see. It's, like, the real deal here.
Okay, really? For example?
For example, like, that urn over there. Do you, like, know about it?
All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery. Let's re-examine that for whatever reason. We can also check the incinerator, but I want to check this out. It's a really old urn. There are the ashes of a person long dead inside. Looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. Okay. Can I check this out? That's right. Pearl said she found this key inside the incinerator. Guess I should take a look inside for myself. This is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it. A tiny bit, but still. Interesting. Alright, that's the only thing I can see at least, so let's continue talking. What about the sacred urn that you're talking about here? Is there some sort of legend connected with that urn? It says I am on it?
Like, yeah, it's like this village's treasure.
Huh. Didn't know that.
And, like, it's sealed inside that urn.
It's sealed? What exactly is this it you're talking about here?
Like, you know, Amy Faye's spirit.
Oh. Amy Faye? Who's that?
Like, geez, Mr. Smith, get with the program.
Close, but no. Everyone knows the lady that founded the Karine channeling technique. I have no idea why, but doing her voice makes me yawn for some reason.
Everyone knows the lady that founded the Karine channeling technique was Mystic Amy.
You don't have to get upset with me. It's all good.
So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Faye family will stick around. Like, isn't it totally romantic?
Romantic is not the correct term, in any sense of the word. Romantic, huh? If that urn really as important as she says, it could be a vital clue. What's up? What happened? What's new? Annie, I want to ask you about the murder.
Murder?
Dr. Gray's, remember? As if there's another one?
Oh, that one. Like, you should have said so in the first place. So, like, I totally don't know anything because I was, like, sleeping in the side room?
Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all?
Like, come on, what a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this, like, murder thing.
Oh yeah, you only introduced Dr. Gray to Karine Village. No relation. Yeah, nothing like that. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister, who died in that accident, was a nurse at his clinic. So I guess we'll talk about that. Let's have a conversation about said situation. Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident?
Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to, like, do with, like, the murder? Like, dude? Like, whoa?
Sure, why not? I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can, so we might as well figure this out. Oh! Oh ho 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 ho! We got a double lock here as well. Psyche-locks.
Like, what is it?
Looks like I'm gonna need something to pry our mouth open on this one. Well, we've got two different psyche-lock situations here. What to do about it, though? We gotta figure that out, obviously. So, I wonder if there's anything in the room. Cause I got no idea. We could sit here and present things all day, but I feel like that's a waste of everyone's time. Anything in the back room? The side room here? June 21. It's in the side room. The bedding is all laid out today, too. So I'll leave them alone for now. Nothing here? No, I guess not. Alright, what else can we do here? We may or may not have the evidence for both Pearl and, which one are you? I do not remember what your name was. Eenie Miney, okay. But let's continue moving out. What else could we do? I think we can go, no, that's the wrong room. I think we can go to the office in the detention center. If that's right. We gotta head, back out to the village. Pearls is just vibing. Can we do anything in the office? June 21, we're in the office. This case has me out of the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority now. Okay, so nothing's in here. Let's go to the center. See if anything's up here. June 21st, detention center. Visitor's room, you know how this is.
Hey, Nick, I've been waiting.
Oh, she looks so helpless.
So, how was it? What did you find out?
Not much yet. Well, I found a few things, actually.
Is it so bad that you can't even look me in the eye?
It's not ideal. I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow, I promise.
I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble.
That's not true. Sometimes you make me buy burgers. I don't know if that's much else, but... Let's talk. Let's have a chat. So how was it? Today's trial, I mean.
You were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie. Ooh, we should do that.
Don't be silly. I have to concentrate on the trial. We're gonna win this, Maya. Focus. Determination.
Thanks a lot. Really. Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it?
I'm like 99.9... Actually, I'm 100% sure it's not you. Of course not. You're completely innocent. You've done nothing wrong. You did your job the way that you're supposed to do.
If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in the room with the two of us, right?
I'm working on it. I got a couple ideas. Well, did you check behind the folding screen?
I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there.
That's exactly what Lotta said, too. Alright, let's talk not guilty here. Because you're not guilty.
Nick?
Yeah?
Why do you believe in me?
Because you didn't do it.
Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray?
Because you didn't do it. Because it's something Mia told me.
My sis? What did she tell you?
That spirit mediums can't have dreams, and you were talking about some dream thingy thing. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. I'm literally just copying and pasting what she told me.
Now that you mention it, wait, then I really am?
You are not the real murderer. We know this. The thing we have to do is prove it. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged in some capacity.
Drugged?
I think this was planned from the very beginning. And you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray.
That's...
It's not ideal, but facts be facts. I want to ask you something about Pearls.
Really? What about her?
No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder.
Huh? Wait, Nick, you don't think she
She did it, do you? I don't think she did it. No, nothing like that. I don't think Pearl knows what murder means until like 3 days ago.
she'd never do anything like that. You hear me? Never.
I agree, Maya.
She's a great kid, and really cute, and really great, and cute.
That's... You could use other words, but I agree with all of that sentiment. Didn't really think she was the murderer. But she's definitely hiding something. I saw the psyche-locks and everything. You were with her on that day, right?
Yeah. The two of us, we were playing with her ball.
Her ball. A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. Well, we got a box named Ball, so let's try that. So, about this ball.
It's nothing really special. Just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Pearlie really loves to play with that ball.
She loves to play with that ball, huh? Bouncy ball, like a basketball?
When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box.
The clothing box?
Yeah. Pearlie's always hiding in there. You know, the side room? There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about.
Oh, it's the giant box that's in front of one of the beds or something. The clothing box in the side room, huh? All right. I think I wonder. I don't think there's anything. All right. Well, we got a ball, so let's go find this ball. Pearls has disappeared. June 21. It's the village. Oh, hey, Lotta. Yeah. And there she goes.
Hey, wait, please, Lotta.
Oh, drat. She ran off into the manor. Well, let's follow her into the manor, I suppose. Russian. It's a day. Hey, Lotta. Lotta.
Yeah. Hey, what? I'm telling you, quit following me here. I'm a worthless piece of trash. You lay all my eyes on me and they turn into dust.
What just happened? All right, let's chase her down. We gotta go to the side room anyway. You're not the one I want to talk to. To the side room. I want to check this box out anyway. June 21, the manor. I'm pretty sure I saw Lotta run in this direction. But it doesn't look like she's here. Well, there's the ball. At least, I don't know if I noticed this previously, but the ball is here. It's Pearl's ball. Is that a steel samurai ball? Maya said that it's always kept in the clothing box. So then, what's it doing on the floor? Oh, I see. Also, thanks for the ball. Oh, we picked it up. Let's check the box. It's a clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept. I wonder what's inside.
Gah! What?
Lotta, I figured as much. What were you doing in there? What was it you were thinking?
I'm a bad person, just another piece of human trash. I need another hole to crawl into.
What? Did you just go back inside? So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into? Oh, man. Huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box. And it's about 8 inches off the ground. Oh, boy. It's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. Then could this be... Well. Intriguing all the same. Let's go back to the winding way. You know, maybe because we talked about the urn, maybe because it said it wasn't interesting, but then we talked about it. Does that make it interesting now? It's new words. So there's a spirit in this urn, huh? All I see are a bunch of cracks. Well, I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space between the cracks. Huh. Looks like something's written on it. I am? Huh? Weird. Okay, that's good. I was figuring that needed to be done at some point, so... Okay. A Lotta ran out. I just realized that. So, if you're not in the side room, then you came back out here? Maybe you're in the channeling chamber now? Oop. Pearl, hey, there you go.
Oh, Mr. Nick, that person ran by here just now.
What person?
You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy hair?
Ah, Lotta. Okay, great.
She said, "Don't look at me with them eyes," but I'm not that scary, am I?
No, Pearl, she's just... Pearl, you adorable little tyke. I don't think that's what she meant.
Oh, that's right. He also wanted me to tell you. Going on a trip to find my shelf, so don't you bother finding me.
Okay. Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
Alright, are you out here, perhaps? No? I doubt she's in either of the other locations, so... Let's go back. I'm pretty sure we can solve Pearl's situation here. So, Pearl, I hate to do this to you, but, I'm gonna... Oh, wait, no, I need to present it. Pearl, I hate to do this to you, but, I need to... We need to do this real quick. Double lock. Pearl's alibi. Here we go. Pearl? You have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay?
But what if I can't just tell you what happened?
Then I'll guess what happened. How does that sound?
What? You can do that?
Pearl, my dear child. That's what we lawyers do. You'll tell me if I guess something right, won't you?
Yes.
Alright. Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? Here being, in Winding Way. Oh, I gotta press present. You were here, weren't you, Pearls? In the Winding Way?
Wow. You got it.
So? Do you think you can tell me now?
I'm sorry. Not yet.
Man, oh man. Alright. What next? Okay. I think I know what you were doing there.
Do you really know that much?
Well, I am a lawyer, you know. Now, what was it Pearls was doing in the Winding Way? You were playing with the ball. Here you go. You were playing with this ball, right?
That's right. How did you know?
That's one lockdown. Maya told me that you'd love to play with your ball.
Yeah, I was playing with my ball, but...
Uh-huh. And then? Something happened, huh? Something really bad.
Go... What do you mean, something? Nothing happened.
This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happened. And this is where the urn comes into play, because it says I am, but it's Amir. Amir. You know, the other one. Ta-da. This urn. It's a village treasure, right? And the spirit of the founder of the Quran technique is sealed in here, isn't it?
Yes.
What's this? It's all cracked over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there.
Please don't tease me.
Pearl, you broke the secret urn, didn't you?
Uh,
The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad, huh? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time, although I don't feel very proud about it. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet.
it's a really old urn, isn't it?
I guess.
It's old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks.
Ah, so you're still holding back. Her voice is shaking.
How can you tell the urn has been broken?
Pearl, you adorable little child. Please don't do this to me. Why does Amy Faye look like this? Because of this fella. Who started the Quran channeling technique?
Huh? Oh, it was Mystic Amy.
That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know?
How do I spell her name? I don't know.
It's spelled A-M-I.
Oh,
I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken the urn and made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again. There we go. Please don't break his Pearl's spirits or anything like that. Unlock successful. Yay! Alright, now we can talk about your alibi.
around when Mystic Maya started the channeling on that day, I was playing in the Winding Way with my ball.
And that's when you broke the urn.
Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Amy's spirit fly away.
Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay?
I'm a bad child.
Pearl, no. Pearl, you need a hug. That's what you need. Or just someone to pat you on the head.
Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village.
They're not gonna make you leave the village.
but the broken pieces were pretty big, so
You thought you could put them back together. No one would notice.
yes.
Okay. Oh, there, we got more talk.
I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the urn there.
The hallway? You mean Winding Way?
Yeah,
She's, oh no, she's crying.
the channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by.
I see. So about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job.
Yes, I may be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I am not nearly as skilled. When I had finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming in the manor.
That's around when Lada and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder.
When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick,
What is it, Pearls?
I'm gonna get banished, aren't I?
Not on my watch. I really don't think that's gonna happen. All right. Worst case scenario, you can open up a look. At this point, our lawyer's office is basically me in a corner. So if you want to charge him with us, open up a training school or something like that in the other corner, we got this. I mean, I bet Mr. Gamey's happy to be free from that cramped urn. That's a good point. There you go.
Yeah, I hope so.
No harm done. Happy resolution. Phew. Phoenix, you're great with kids. That's what we're learning here today. All right. Now what? Okay, no, but now what? Anything else we can do? Head back to the detention center, maybe? Oh, there's something happening here. Phew. I think I found out everything I can. But I can't see how it all adds up. Well, we haven't done, Eni's stuff. Is Eni Mighty being here just a coincidence? Hey, mister. How is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turns out to be Eni's sister? It's too convenient. Phoenix, someone's trying to talk to you. Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you. I wish I knew a little more about Eni, but where am I going to find info like that? Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look over trash like me. Is it that, Mr. High and Mighty? What do you think this is going on? What's going on? Hey, oh my gosh, Lotta. Oh, so you finally noticed. I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, though I couldn't understand a word. Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump of one around like this. Thanks. But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. But what are you going on about? As for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing?
Well, you see, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady tart, are you?
No, I'm not trying to be. You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. Well, we're just roasting each other back and forth. That's cool. Let's chat. Talk about this trial and all that.
Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me.
You hurt Maya really badly, Lotta.
I don't suppose you could forgive a gal like me?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not the one you have to forgive, but it's fine. Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out too, after all.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
Thank goodness.
I'm still, what?
No, nothing at all. Just talking to myself, you know?
Gibberish.
Nothing. Lotta Heart, at your service.
Huh?
I'll share with you all the dirt I've dug up.
That's very useful, yes. Thank you. Woo.
Hey, don't be all surprised.
Tell you what, I'll even give you all this info for free. Lotta, thanks. I'm not taking money now. I know this one's an alien clone. This ain't real. It's fake.
What's up with Eni?
If Maya's not the real murderer, then who do you think it is, Lotta?
Well, heck, ain't it obvious?
It's that occult freak. You mean Eni Mighty?
Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? Like Granny, you and me, we were all together that whole time.
It's Lotta suspects Eni. Interesting. Which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Eni. Do we need to, like, show her Eni or something like that? Do we show her one of these things? None of these talk about Eni. I guess we show her Eni Mighty or something? Try this out?
Heh, that's Eni Mighty, right?
Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this girl?
You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day.
Oh, interesting.
Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world.
That's right. Yeah, I heard about as much there. I'd also heard that Eni was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Crime Village. You don't say. That's one sneaky gal, if you ask me. Why is that?
Hey, you want me to tell you a little more about her?
Interesting. Yes. Can I? Is this unlocking a new text box or something? It is, yes. Speaking of Amy, do you have any other information about her?
Sure.
Well, go on.
Ha ha ha. It'll cost you, and it'll cost a lot.
Oh, silly me here. I thought free meant no money necessary. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago.
Eni was?
Hospitalized? But why?
Well, heck, you can go find out on your own.
Huh?
Here, I'll give you the clinic's address.
Maybe you can find out something. Oh ho ho, new location.
Maybe.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, see, actually, it was gonna be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there.
Well, you know what? It's something, I suppose.
Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right?
I've never had gumbo. Does gumbo spoil? Spoiled gumbo sounds, yeah. I mean, look, don't blame this one. Never mind. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Better go check out this hottie clinic. Okay. The name terrifies me. And I have nothing better to do. I think we're literally just spinning around in circles until then. So let's go to the clinic.
June 21st, Hottie Clinic, reception.
So this is where Eni was hospitalized.
Yes. Are you here to visit a patient?
Yes. Are you a doctor here? Are you good?
Yes, I'm Dr. Hottie.
I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself.
Yes, so what can I help you with?
I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Eenie Miney.
Huh? Miss Miney?
Miss Eenie Miney.
Yes, yeah. Oh, her, yes, okay, yeah, that's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago. Here you are, sir.
You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you.
Sweetums, calm down, calm down. Don't be too harsh to an old man like me.
Don't you dare start with that Sweetums things with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital. So this guy's a nut. I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss. Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat. He's not the director.
Okay, I got it. Yes.
What is going on?
Yes,
yes, me. Who in the world are you?
I'm Director Hottie. Ho ho.
You good? The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the inhumanity. Only person I can talk to is this guy. Yeah. Well, we got nothing better to do. Let's talk. Hottie Clinic. Let's figure this out. So what exactly do you treat at this clinic?
Yes, we treat all sorts of doctory clinical stuff. Yeah.
Doctory clinical stuff. This guy's worse with as a doctor than I am as a lawyer.
Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details. Yeah, what's that look for? Yes, there's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes. When they contaminate everyone, they move some of their patients here.
Oh, so he's a discount doctor. You do surgeries here, right?
Yeah, sure, you do some plastic surgery here, it seems.
It seems?
Yes, it seems that way.
Okay, sure. Eenie Miney was here. What do you know about Miss Eenie Miney?
Now you're talking. Yes, that girl. She was transferred from the general hospital.
From the general hospital to here. What kind of surgery did she need?
Yes, well, she needed surgery. It's really bad, really bad.
So what kind was it?
Yes, well, no. See, that is something... No, I can't tell you.
So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director.
See, there's this thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff.
Yes.
It's in those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? Yes.
I'm never gonna get them to unzip those broken zipper teeth of his out the straight. What are we talking about? There's gotta be something I can show to this old coot. Okay. To make him want to tell me, I got one idea and I don't like it, which is the badge. Maybe?
What's this?
I'm a lawyer. Right now, I'm investigating a murder.
Yes. What is with your angry face? Violence isn't the answer. Yes.
The trial is tomorrow. I would really like some information from you.
Is that right? Well, I think I can let you in on a little secret.
What's that?
Yes, actually, I'm not the real director.
Yeah, I figured as much. Are you kidding me? Anyone with half a fly's brain knew that. Phoenix is out here throwing jabs at everybody.
Yeah, what do you mean?
You have to explain this to him? Well, hold on. I'll give you something. Real information, okay? I'm actually at this clinic's. See, I'm like this place's walking dictionpedia. What? You mean walking encyclopedia? Yeah, that. My specialty is in young, silky smooth, haughty patients. Gods of Olympus, I despise this. Something I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about it. I'm about to smack you upside the head. Yeah. How about you keep that kind of information to yourself? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. Ha ha ha. Anyway, I want to know about little Miss Eeny Miny. Yes, that's all I want. Little Miss Eeny Miny? I think she's taller than me. That girl. Ah, yes, I remember. I remember her especially well. Really, especially very well. Phoenix, slap this guy for me. Please, I'm begging you. I'm praying that we just accidentally knock his shoulder out. Alright. Tell me what you know about Eeny Miny. Preferably details that are, like, good for this channel, which is a PG channel. Or PG-13, I guess, because there's murders and all that. Yes, I'll get to that. Trust me, I will. That girl, that's right. She was transferred here from the general hospital. This was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases. Okay. What was she ill with? Ill? Nah. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see, I could see it was a huge wound at that. You don't need a trained eye for that. A huge injury. Her whole body was wrapped around and round in bandages, and her arm was in a cast. That sounds pretty severe, all right? Yes, it was an accident. They're scary, yes. Cars, yes. Cars? Wait. Car? You mean it was a traffic accident? Yep, that's what they gave her, the terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers. They gave her the accident? Yes, I looked it all up. I did. It was terrible. Yes. Dare I even ask what's wrong with this old guy? No, Phoenix, don't. We don't. Let's just talk about the operation. Maybe that'll keep him on his toes. Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation? Are you talking about Miss Eeny's operation? Yeah, Miss Eeny's. That's the only one we've been talking about. Yes, that was one heck of an operation. An accident. Her whole face was burnt like bad toast. It was bad, very bad. Huh. Was it really that bad? Because I'll be honest, this sounds like a tragedy. It was a good thing that Miss Eeny had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together. A picture? That girl, she had just gotten her license. So she just happened to have a license photo on her. Yes. I see, okay. See, I got a picture. It's a way to remember her, yes. One more like swiped. You stole. Breach of ethics? Much? No, wait. What? A pretty girl like her, I bet she has lots of pictures of herself. That doesn't mean anything. Sure. It's treasure, my treasure. Precious. Oh, great. We got Gollum the Freak over here. What happened to the actual license itself? Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. Probably got burnt up along with the car. Yes. Sure. Great, I guess we have a license photo. What about this accident? Because please tell me there's something here. So you looked up information on Eeny's accident, correct? Yep, sure did. Yes, I read every paper that covered it at the time. What kind of accident was it? Do you remember? Yes, hold on. I'll go get it for you. The article, I mean. You have it? Well, don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come up, so. Obsessive to the max. I bet I could learn about how to stay on a lead from this guy. There you are, Phoenix. Look at the bright side. Here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Eeny was in the passenger seat. The passenger seat, huh? Dozing, or so it says. Strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute, a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Eeny fought with the door, finally got it open, and someone managed to get away. Anywho, you can read all of the details in the article. Yes? Okay. A new clue. I should probably look this over. It's been half a year since Miss Eeny had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year. It's already been half a year, huh? Yeah, so how was I? I was a real help, wasn't I? Yes. Yeah, thank you very much, somehow. Yes, well, I'll be getting back to my room then. Tell Miss Eeny I said hi, okay? Yes. I'm not going to mention it at all. It's time for me to leave, too. Yes. Okay, it's definitely time to leave. I'm talking like him. All right. We can examine the room. This is the first and maybe last time that we're ever going to be here, so might as well check things out. This must be the waiting area. It's got the feeling of one, and there's sofas lined up. Oh, a feeling of a little waiting area, but I don't see all that many patients. Yes, well, it's the quality, not quantity that counts, huh? What in the world? Don't have to do with anything. Also, you just left. Why are you back here? Okay. It's the same with the waiting area. Go this way. I wonder where that doorway down there leads to. That's the X-ray room. Yes. How did you know what I was thinking? Yes, well, it's because that's the X-ray room. Yes. There is something very peculiar about this guy, because I knew it's not me. Yeah, sure, Phoenix, why not? This patient is undergoing rehabilitation. Look at the strained face twisting in all those ways and that oily sweat. Oh wait, this is Hottie. Its whole body is swaying back and forth, wobble wobble like it's about to fall. Yes. Hey, don't just cut into my monologue like that. I'm explaining things here. Sorry. Yes, I'm so sorry. Yes. Yeah, don't interrupt my monologue. That's what I do here. This is the clinic's reception desk, but it doesn't look like there's anyone at the counter. On the wall is this month's word to the wise. Do something in vain, and your only reward is tiredness. Not exactly the best thing to be telling your patients, is it? That's a fair point. Anything else? I think that's everything. Okie doke. Back to the village, I presume. Can we do anything here? No, we cannot. Okay, back to the village we go. Or maybe the detention center? Well, let's go back to the village, because we still need to do, June 21st, Karine Village. Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic? I did, unfortunately. Yeah, found out a few things, I guess. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Yeah, so earlier, that old granny called the cops. She what? The cops? Why would Morgan call the police? She said she had something to tell them. Things are sure getting interesting. Anything else we can talk about? We can. Let's get into it. But honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot. Well, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master's seat and controlling the village folk. And now you see what it's turned into? Murder, that's what. Yeah, what a mess. Wait, hey, hold on, back. What? That stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it. Stealing the master's seat and all that? Heh, really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with gossip while I'm busy saving people. I had to go out there. I was dealing with multiple cases at a time, man. Said something about stealing the master's seat? Yep. Right now, the master is this medium named Misty Fey, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Morgan was supposed to become the master. What? Okay, wait, well, all right, back up. We'll go Eenie Miney first. Do you know where Eenie is, Lana? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around the garden in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? Yeah. I've got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. Alright, back to the master. That's not what I wanted. Okay. To the master. So I hear the master has always been the eldest daughter. Okay. The eldest daughter. Turns out that old bat is Misty Fey's older sister. Oh. Oh. They say the older sister is usually the one with more spiritual power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's power lightly. Well, anyway, somehow Granny there lost to her younger sister Misty. I see. This made the townsfolk turn against her, so I hear. Said all sorts of things too, like she's the oldest and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master? Disgraceful. Uh-oh. I had no idea. So what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have been the branch family, I reckon. Pieces are fitting together and I don't necessarily like... I don't have anything for you. I do need to find Eenie, so let's go do that. Nothing here. I assume you're going to be in the way. You probably are. June 21. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. It's been an hour. Yeah. I think I have enough to finally unlock our secret. What's with that scary look on your face? What's with the scary look on the face? Well, you're about to find out. Here's what I do. I activate my special ability. Giant glowing thing. Boom. Alright. Traffic accident time. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh, yeah. So, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep? And, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. Eenie just asked, whose accident? which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's not change the topic then. How about you tell me a little bit about a certain other person's accident?
Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind?
Yeah, let's talk about your accident. I assume I showed this. I want to ask about your own car accident.
Me?
Yeah.
So, like, wow, like, whoa, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident?
Oh, what was updated just now? Was it this one? Check this. 2 women crashed into a highway center divide. One of the women was not able to escape. The driver fell asleep at the wheel. I was like really tired and then dropped to sleep. Then was a crash and I was Miss Eenie Miney is to be believed. The one driving the car was her sister Mimi Miney. Yep. Alright. I'm pretty sure it's this thing. Because there we go. Take a look at this. It's a newspaper article from a year ago. It says, Miss Eenie Miney holds interview about crash. It's called that? Okay.
Gah.
You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct?
Like, wait.
What now?
That's not me.
What?
I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name, Eenie Miney, is, like, pretty common.
No, it's not. These names are designed for this video game. No, what are you blabbing about? Your sister's name, Mimi Miney, is in here too.
Like, totally wow. What a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps.
Oh my gosh. You think I'm gonna let you get away with this? Not on my watch.
So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized?
Can I show the photo again? Like, this is the thing that tells that you were hospitalized, because I got this from the doctor, so... This is doing this again? This is your proof.
Like, what's that picture supposed to mean?
I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at.
Huh? Is this so?
There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you.
That creepy fake director.
Aha! There we go. Are you ready to tell me about the accident?
Like, wait a sec. Okay, so, like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's, like, totally not related to this murder.
Actually, it very much is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct?
And?
The woman who died? Who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in that accident could be... I'm assuming it's Mimi, yeah. Well, who else could it be? Where are you? It's Mimi. I believe it was your sister, Mimi Miney.
Mimi.
You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Boom, her accident was your accident. Game, set, and match. Alright, now what? Aha, traffic accident. Let's talk about this.
Yeah, I was riding... Riding in that car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home.
Oh boy. And then, of course...
I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep.
Boom. Crash. And the flames. Boy.
And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door.
And your sister?
I, like, couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's talk about Dr. Gray. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills?
Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, like, pay my sister back.
I wonder. This does give Eenie a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray.
It seems simple, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible.
I'm sorry, what? What?
I think you get the picture. I'm gonna serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it.
Okay. Guys, did she get more serious, or is that just me? And the music is getting darker. That's fun. We don't have anything else. I don't think there's anything we can really do about this. I need a new idea. I don't know what to do. Do we go back to the detention center, I suppose? Oh, there's something happening. Looks like something's up. Uh-oh.
Stop, leave my mother alone.
Ow! Hey, hold on, okay, pal, I'm not gonna hurt.
Pearl, dear, it is perfectly all right. I will be out for a short while with this young man.
Mother, please let me go too.
No, you must stay here and protect the manor.
But,
Oh, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look. It's a real pistol.
Detective, do not upset me further.
Sorry. Gumshoe, that's not a smart idea. And there they go. Presumably. Poor Gumshoe being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan.
Mother.
Pearl, you good?
Mother, this has never happened before.
Pearls?
Mr. Nick, I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is gonna happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick.
Say something, Phoenix, anything. I'm terrible at this. Can we talk about Maya?
Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya?
She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence.
Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her.
I got you. Yeah, but I can't leave you here all alone either.
I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side.
Her stare is really piercing. Ugh. Alright, let's do this. Alright, I'm out. Pearls, guard the mansion. Don't break anything. I'm out.
June 21st, 6:38 p.m. Detention Center Visitor Zone.
There's a time this time.
You kept me waiting, Phoenix.
Mia! What's happening? Mia! We in a real pickle.
So, how are the preparations?
I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think.
Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear.
Yes, it is. Memory serves. Mia had a few psyche-locks of her own. Well, Mia. I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now.
Sure, I welcome you to try.
Let's do a little talking before we start Magatamaing. Mia.
Yes?
Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean? There they are. What are we looking at here? 3 locks. That's joyful.
Why do you think so?
Because Mia, somehow, some way, despite being dead, you know about 14 different things that I don't know about while being alive. That and the psyche-locks. It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. Man, these Fey women.
Looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning.
Yeah, a battle of wits against Mia. Yikes. Let's do a little chatting, though.
There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow.
You mean like how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray?
Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started.
Which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling.
That's what I think in any case.
But Maya's already said there wasn't anyone in there.
It's true, but if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck like a beached whale.
Fair. Alright, let's check with this channeling technique.
I never thought I'd see this day. You actually asking me about spirit channeling.
Well, yeah. This case is all about spirit channeling. I mean, you're here. And I feel like I don't understand a thing about it.
Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestor, Mystic Amy Faye, acquired.
I've heard that name before.
The Faye family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mystic Amy was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism, Amitabha. Amitabha? I'm trying to add the Indian accent that I have in real life that
I don't know this name, though, off the top of my head.
To this day, her soul is still sealed in the Karain sacred urn. It usually sits in the winding way and has her name written on it.
Yeah.
Aw, come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale.
That's not what I'm worried about. Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale, too? Because this isn't exactly logical from a normal person's point of view. Alright. Alright, crack the bones, folks. Time to get things going. Time to present this Magatama and break Mia. Let's talk. And let's figure this out. The murderer.
Phoenix, you think I'm hiding information about someone from you? Isn't that right?
Why, yeah. Yep.
Alright then. Tell me who you think I'm protecting.
I have a guess because we've already... I think there are two people involved with this right now. We've already gone through you. We have not gone through you. So let's go through you. I'm thinking it's Morgan. Morgan Fay, of course. There's no one else you would protect like this, Mia, except Maya, who we all know didn't do it. Maybe Pearl. Oh, there's one.
Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else, which means she already has an alibi.
That's true.
Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion up to my aunt.
This is where... Hold up, we were looking at this the other day. This is here. Because I'm pretty sure I remember... Maybe I'm mistaking this, but I feel like I remember her being near the incinerator, so I'm going with this. The proof is this piece of cloth.
I found it in the incinerator near the winding way.
It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splash of blood.
You mean it's from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder?
Yeah.
But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume.
That just means someone changed her clothes.
Changed her clothes? But why?
I don't know why. But there's only one person who could have done that. Only one person had the opportunity.
The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt.
What's that look mean?
Your argument is too flimsy. You have no proof that this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume.
But this blood.
And do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't, do you?
We can get it tested.
Do you have any proof that piece of cloth is from Maya's costume?
Oh, yes. No, where is it? It's gotta be from whoever had this key, which I think Pearl said she found in the incinerator with the cloth. I think this is the proof you're looking for.
The key to the channeling chamber, huh?
At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key. And yet, somehow, magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden. Now, how could that be?
You're right.
And this is what Maya told me. Flashback. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve, and both the key and the piece of cloth was found inside the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was a part of Maya's costume.
It would certainly seem that way.
Someone changed her into a different set of clothes, and then burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. There's only one person that could have done that.
The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt.
Exactly. Boom. That's her.
Did very well, Phoenix.
Thanks.
As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However...
However?
Like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi.
Yeah, she was with us the whole time.
Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me. But I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder?
How did she do it, huh?
I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Cray, who or what did she need?
Well, she needs to be not there. And how does she not be there? If Eenie is there. Eenie Miney. She's the answer to the final question.
Which means that my aunt and Eenie Miney
were in cahoots. Cahoots! Calling cahoots. Calling shenanigans. Boom. Got it. Game, set, and match there. Unlock successful. Yay. And now we gotta unlock some more text.
Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person would have to know a lot about Fey Manor and the village itself to do this.
Yep. But Morgan already has an alibi.
Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eenie Miney is involved somehow.
But we have one big problem on our hands.
A problem? With what?
We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Enid. He doesn't have a clue either, huh?
Then there's only one possibility.
Huh?
Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion?
Because?
Mother? She's the one who holds the key to this.
Mother. Whose? Mine? Phoenix, we don't talk about your mother.
Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye.
Me and Maya's mother.
Why would she bring her up now?
Phoenix, put the pieces together.
Now then. Looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will be apparent then.
Right. Right, Chief. We won't lose. I hope. To be continued in the next episode. Oh boy, things are getting complicated. But that's all for next time. This time is completed. Thank you everyone for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. Next time, we start on this case and hopefully solve all our problems. And we just end it there and we clap our hands because it's done. Right? Maybe. Thank you everyone. Until next time, take care.